Hey, you. Know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve
How does
it.
camera work?
I don't know.
Don't get full of yourself. This was as much your fault as his.
Sorry, what are you on about? Because that excuse for a person was a fully vetted arsehole. You sure as piss not putting me next to him.
You had me march my people through his territory. That provoked him. If we had stayed out, it might have stayed peaceful.
What? I don't even know what to say to that. Let the bad man do what he wants, or he'll get worse. What kind of lay down and take it shite is that? You'd rather do nothing than try to make this better?
I have to think about the Inquisition, and how all the bigger
Man,
pieces
she's
fit
fucking
together.
pissed off at me.
See this eye? You're making it twitch, because that's stupid. Sometimes I cock things up, right? But at least I'm doing something. The greater good can frig it. You are bloody lucky you're still on my good side, because something.
I need all the help I can get. But consider this a warning.
Well, understood. Hop to and all that. If you need me, I'll be waiting for some barking ass to give me orders. So hard to get. Stupid. Everyone.
Such a fucking child.
Yes.
I liked her at first. Now she's just a little bitch.
She's a teenager, basically.
Oh god. I heard that in my ear. I was like, is my phone going off?
No, that was a song about Sarah. And the lyrics we heard was, Sarah was never an agreeable girl. And what hilarious timing that was. True, yeah, true.
Inquisitor,
Anything I should know?
I've agents stationed by the ruins of Haven. So far nothing, and the breach has been quiet for some... Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here.
But I just...
Morgan chased after
But we
the
just...
Illuvian.
But you were... But I just... We just had... What?
She was chasing Kieran.
She said he activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
Okay, Flemeth. I know what you're up to.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Hello, Viron.
Go back. I must find Kieran before it's too late.
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense
Why is she so
power.
dirty?
If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
Requires immense power.
Wonder where that power came from.
I wonder how he could do it. I mean, I personally don't understand how an old god could open a portal into the Fade.
Man, what an arch fiend or something.
Yeah. As a reminder, you could have made it here without Kieran existing.
Here, to this place.
To this quest.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Naturally, you wouldn't be chasing after Kieran right now.
Just Morgan?
It's a lot different.
Okay. Remember when they were like, oh yeah, Mass Effects, all the choices you make in all the games fucking matter. None of them even mattered anywhere remotely as this, you know?
Yeah.
And this is barely even mattering.
And it's funny because with this series, they didn't even know what they were doing when they made the first game. They didn't even have a story after they coded
There
most of
he
it.
is.
Who's with him?
They certainly didn't think this far ahead.
No,
Is that Flemeth?
it can't be.
That's Flemeth! That's Flemeth!
Told you you'd see her.
Mother!
Look at the results of your choices.
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
Janeway!
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone.
She didn't have to
You
know.
will not have me, and you will not
That's
have
a result
my
of your
son.
choices. The sun being here is a result of your choices.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
And this is the result of your choices.
Slave.
What have you done to me?
No.
I
You.
have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You are Mithal.
You are. It's very nice to finally meet you.
You see, girl, those are manners, as you require a demonstration.
I require nothing from you but your death.
You tried that once already, and see how far it got you.
Got another amulet?
No, but there's an old god right here.
God, his head is huge.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mithal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Then you carry Mithal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
I'm guessing if I had drank from it, I would have ordered her to stand down or something.
Say you speak the truth.
Well, Morgan wouldn't have been
But
able to
what
be
was
controlled.
Mithal? A legend given name
And the next
called
part would go a
God,
bit differently.
or something more. Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
If Mithal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of
Around here?
even
Mythal?
before Mythal
Heresy.
came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
Why did Mithal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mithal
True,
clawed
true,
and crawled
and
her
true.
way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
Did you come here to make Morrigan serve you?
Oh, what a servant she would make.
Then what is it you want?
One thing, and one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No. I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose, the reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son.
He's a mommy.
Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me. Until now.
'Twas the well.
Always grasping beyond your reach, despite all that I taught you.
What happens if I do this?
You fight.
Well,
That's not lying.
Well, I win.
You've already won once.
This is tough. This is really tough.
My version of this mission was so much different to yours.
Yeah.
Because there was none of this. I did not give the well to her. I did not have this fucking kid here.
What will allow me to experience more story out of all these?
Speaking.
Huh?
Speaking.
Okay.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved than his mother was at his age.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
I will take my chances.
I found you once, girl. What makes you think I will not find you again?
Take over my body now if you must. Just let Kieran go. He will be better off without me. Just as I was better off without you.
They've all been Norded. Did she just take the soul? Is that the god soul?
No more dreams?
No more dreams.
Did she just fucking neuter him?
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I never did.
Wait!
Did she just strangle him?
Are you alright, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
You truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor.
So it's a cold dick. Let me warm myself up
Just
inside
be
you.
thankful you did not drink from the well. I am evidently tied to my mother for eternity.
True.
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me, and I cannot tell whether I passed.
Break it.
Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself.
Corvinus.
If you
It
fought
seems
her,
Mother
you'd
was
have
right.
special powers.
The voices of the well
Based
tell
on
me
who
I
drank
will
from the
be
well.
able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
Although the only real good ones are if you had drank from the well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was much different than what I saw, because the kid wasn't in my playthrough. There was no old god soul. Nothing like that. There are the results of your actions.
Well, they gotta be my actions.
Because you took them.
Everything's in place. Corypheus now waits on you to approach the Temple of Sacred Ashes. A swift journey.
This is what everyone's going to say to you. If you try talking to everyone, they're going to tell you basically that. It's time to go.
Alright, time to go. Oh no, Rez, I don't know if I have enough monies.
What's it called? Yeah, I told you it would go to 19. You knew that.
I know, it's just so funny. Is this the end of the base game, Rez?
Yes.
Oh my god!
You're finishing the base game.
Find what you need, Morrigan.
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
Believe me, I know.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Hi. Guys, help. He's here.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
I must go now, before it's too late.
Woo!
That was weird not having any audio. Like it was a solo moment. It's not as good as.
There's the violin.
Alright, where's Latin music?
Funny how the whole track, that violin moment is literally like 10 seconds of it. And yet you know it's Corypheus's little theme right there.
Someone going Super Saiyan?
Where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
Then die.
As you wish.
My friends.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall. You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place, at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat.
Divine intervention, bitch.
We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of
Get it?
God.
Divine intervention, because she intervened. Get it?
Yeah.
I came here to stop you, Corypheus. Nothing more.
Behold my pop-in. Is that Morgan?
Yes.
She can turn into our Dargon now?
Yes.
Yay! She learned that from Mumsies.
Crash!
No! Oh no! Rez, help! How much of that am I gonna have to rewatch?
You probably space bar through a good bit.
Okay. What a terrible time to have a fucking crash. You know?
It was just as the scene was changing to combat.
Ugh.
Here.
Ha!
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my
Wait, this is right
divine
here.
will.
Hey baby, let's play a game. It's called Hide the
If
Soul.
you desire death, you shall have it. Shall sear you from the very end.
From the what, huh? I couldn't hear you over here. You're dying. You gonna push that bitch into the fucking hole? Uh-oh, she was on the bottom of that. Owie. Oh no. She died? The game lied. This is not. The last dragon was the last dragon. This is the last dragon. Here's what resistances are. Okay. That's not how you use a hammer. Ruh-roh.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
There's more again.
Alive.
Grant me power to finish this last rite!